How's it going, my friends? I just had a question I wanted to pose for those out there who have continuously repeated that it's only the elderly who are getting sick and dying from COVID, or it's only the people with weakened immune systems. Because I've heard that argument over and over and over. And setting aside the actual danger of the virus itself to the general public or society at large, I'd like to know why that is okay. I want to know why people can legitimately use that as an argument to say, well, they're just old or have a compromised immune system. Do you realize how many people have a compromised immune system that are not old? Or how many people have lung issues or liver issues or neurological issues that can be exacerbated or worsened by an infection like this? Now, I know it's easy for people to say, well, that's their problem. They should stay at home and the rest of us go back to work. I'm not arguing against the idea of us getting back to business. People want to go to work. People want to get things done. I understand this. I have my own feelings about that, but that is completely separate from this discussion. The big argument is, why can we legitimately say that those people, some of them who may have fought for our country in World War II, I read an article about one guy who had survived the pandemic of 1918, and his twin brother died. And COVID actually killed him. And when you think about a guy like that, you think, man, it's amazing how little we value the elderly in our community. If you look to Japan, they might be even overly obsessive about their elderly in some ways to some people. The elderly are highly revered and respected. And people may argue, well, my argument as well is you have to earn respect. In other words, there are a lot of elderly or older people who are just complete jerks and treat everybody like shit. And, unfortunately, that's their own problem. But they make it everybody else's problem, and therefore, I wouldn't say that it's necessarily that. I guess what I'm saying is I don't think a person should just respect the elderly just because they're old. But you cannot discount an entire population of people as being acceptable losses just because they have already lived a lot of years, if that makes sense. Just remember that some of these people have a lot of years to go. You might think that somebody who is 65 is old to you, especially if you're in your 20s. But 65 is not old. Some of the most amazing things have been done after people's retirement age. They might live to 85, 95. That's 30 full years of wisdom that they can carry around and share with others. So I just wanted to put that out there. It is completely unacceptable and absolutely disgusting when people use that comparison, that it's only the sick or the weak that are dying. A community or a nation is only as good as the way that we treat our most vulnerable citizens. Take care.